Ari Aster's Eddington is now in theaters, so let's rank all 4 of his theatrically released movies. Let's go. Welcome back to the Cinefanatics. My name is Robert Adams. Today I'm ranking all 4 Ari Aster movies. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, opinions. How would you rank them? Let me know down below in the comments. While you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Enough with the YouTube stuff. Let's talk about some Ari Aster movies. Let's go. Number 4, Beau is Afraid. It's a beautiful and surreal nightmare experience. Robert was afraid to watch this movie, given how surreal and potentially hard to follow it could be. But if you stick to the basic idea that he's just trying to get to his mom's funeral while encountering all kinds of weirdness involved in his life along the way, it does make sense. That was such a weird sentence for me to say, though. I understand if you're like, nope, I'm out. That being said, it really is the anxiety of like Uncut Gems meets the fascination like with Big Fish meets a trippy drug movie like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And it's very likely I'll never watch this movie ever again, even though it has a penis monster. Wait. Number 3, Eddington. This is going to be spoiler free, y'all. If you have a hankering for reliving all of 2020 in 2.5 hours, I got a movie for you. It's got mask mandates, essential workers, Black Lives Matter, protests, Antifa, and deep state references. You know, all the things you wish you could go back and enjoy all over again. Honestly, the dark humor and the insane ramp up to the bloody finale made this movie pretty enjoyable, even if you're not a big fan of the socio-political talk like me. Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal do a phenomenal job in this movie, and it does have Emma Stone and Austin Butler in it, but they really don't do too much, even though they have like some pretty decent characters. This is the most straightforward, yet possibly the most divisive film in Ari Aster's filmography, and it just really depends on if you enjoy his takes or you shudder from having 2020 PTSD. Number 2, Hereditary. I think I like the idea of this movie more than the execution of it. It's a fine movie that has some excellent twists and turns, but something about this movie just fell off for me. And I understand my opinion may make some heads roll. I don't know if it's the pacing or the cult storyline that I just did not connect with. I'm not a big fan of cults. And the acting in this movie was phenomenal. I'm not a big Toni Collette fan, but even I completely agree. She should have been at least nominated for an Oscar in acting. And what's funny is that it really does feel like a lot of like diehard Ari Aster fans are either a fan of Hereditary or Number 1, Midsommar. Yeah, remember when I said I didn't like cults about 45 seconds ago or so? Forget that. I like this movie because you know something is off right from the beginning. While Hereditary, you didn't really understand like the cult part of it until like later in the 3rd act. I just love how wild of a trip this movie is, especially since 95% of this movie takes place during the day. Ari Aster does a fantastic job of really putting you into Danny's shoes, especially as she's dealing with trauma and a stupid boyfriend and random drugs and tremendous scene transitions. By the end of this movie, I too have a big smile on my face knowing I just watched something amazing. That's going to do it for this ranking. What did you think of it? What is your ranking? Again, let me know down below in the comments. Like and subscribe, you know the YouTube things. Make sure you follow us here on Cinefanatics. We are at The Cinefanatics on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow me personally at RCA Reacts on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Letterboxd, also youtube.com/@RCA Reacts. Thank you for watching this video. We love every single one of your views, so make sure you come back for what we got coming out next. Man, we've got Fantastic Four, First Steps is coming out, Together is coming out. I can't wait to talk about these movies. Naked Gun, Weapons, just a whole lot of stuff coming up, so make sure you subscribe and follow us for all of our views and opinions and rankings. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.